All right, so this is Battle of the West Coast, right?
It is what it is.
Battle of the West Coast.
I'm the classical guy, you know what I'm saying? But again, shout out to Scientific. First time I actually seen him was on the West Coast Regional Finals.
Yeah.
He's strong.
On the online last year. So, you know, this is good to see him offline. So I'm excited to see.
Very nice guy.
And then you say Zane, this is his first offline event. That's amazing. So
Exactly.
That's what I want to see.
First
When the players
offline.
are ready, we can launch the game between CientifiKOF and Zane. And look at that Zane team, of course, reminiscent of what we saw with the groupies last week. Zamasu, Beerus, and he uses a 21 as an anchor. CientifiKOF got the Gogeta, Piccolo, and Tien. Big damage. Gogeta leveling up as well, team. That works a lot. The first game to see which member of the West Coast FGC will get the first win. All eyes on Zane as well.
Yeah,
Almost 500 viewers. Thank you so much for everybody being here, by the way.
These
Appreciate
are
y'all.
both of my horses in the race, so I'm happy whichever way this goes. But honestly, I think Zane has Scientific's number. In this, it's really hard for Scientific to really catch Zane with his movement, the way he runs away, the way he spaces himself. It's always incredibly difficult. But Scientific also has that X factor. He is a wild man. All right, if we got Jilla, the king of the jungle, on this side, he's our king of the jungle.
All right. I want to see that. The bromance.
Dude, Jilla and Scientific would be the best friends. The besto friendo.
Besto friendo.
Besto friendo.
My man is talking.
For now, Zamasu coming in.
My man
of course,
is
we'll let
talking.
the intro rock for
He's
the
so
first.
talkative.
We are okay, you done, Zamasu, can you?
We should hire this guy. He's pretty good.
Zamasu? What's the game?
What's the game?
When does the game start, guys? Stop talking.
Just keep talking.
Thank you.
He definitely was chatting it up. Look at him fly.
He was definitely on the stream chat right now.
Yeah. He's hitting us with a copy pastas, and right now we are moving forward in the sky. He is a god and a half. Oh, mixturized him, but the spark.
How you feel about Zamasu
this
this season or this patch? Let's say this patch. I don't think this is season 4. I think season 4 will be after Japan finals.
Oh,
Wow, that
DP.
DP. Zamasu's godlike. He's good. He's really good.
He really DP'd. Hey,
He's good. He
King of
just
the Jungle?
takes execution.
That's him right
Really
here.
underused, godlike.
It needs to show that even in the first two, I don't
Requires a
really
lot
care.
of effort.
I'm still gonna
Gotcha.
do it to them. Oh. All right, puts man down, trying to get a bit more. Watch out for the reflects. CientifiKOF trying to chase him and get Tien in.
You can't catch him. Look at, he just keeps flying. Wow, what a Dodon.
Nah, not 3.2 though. Dude, you forgot we got a patch before this, and that was already 3.5, so it's like 3.9.
Did you see that command dash at the last second?
Yeah, my planet needs me. He's out. He had to get away. And we do it again. That's fine. It's gonna use the vanish to extend. Oh, no.
He went for that reflect. He is dead.
That was
Absolutely.
Chat was this certified
Thorian, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Here's my payday off. Let's go.
That's what I want to know. Let me put the one. You know.
Remember, we had a patch. We had 3.0, right?
With it was
Which took out the fuzzy and stuff like that. Then we had 3.5, which cleaned up a lot of the characters and stuff like that. And then we had like a 3.9, which is this patch. I forgot we had 2 patches. We had 3 patches all together.
And let's see. Oh, the 2H is clean.
Nemo, what's going on, man?
The
It's
pretty
good.
lights. He wanted the super dash so bad, and the 50-50 is coming out on Scientific. No sparking, which means if he gets the hit, this is going to be a dead Piccolo, and that's a linchpin to Scientific's
Try to play an
team.
optimize.
Time.
Oh, no, this is even worse.
I think
this
this is
one's
a
hurt.
block into assist usually, you know. It's
Oh
like,
my gosh,
that's
that was
what
a bad
you want,
drop.
unfortunately. Not good, but no punish.
I feel like in that scenario, right, it's good for the re-jumps, but yo, if you're nervous and you're not feeling up to it, especially off a medium start, you got to keep that shit simple, man.
The other day too, and then he was able to close it out. What a
You got to keep that shit simple. Yeah, this is definitely not 3.2, dude.
Player, you know, playing in.
This is literally like 3.9.
They got some pretty good players.
I'm pretty sure.
Big 2X.
I am pretty sure
Great for Scientific.
we're gonna get season 4 after this, guys.
When you're used to like
Exactly,
the trenches
Bubblegum.
of playing in an arcade,
This is a tournament, and like nerves do hit. And they hit hard. That was really good from
you're immune to any
Scientific.
kind of pressure. It's Beerus on Zane's side trying to get in against CientifiKOF at the moment. We're still waiting for this. Great tech by Zane.
Yeah, just buy digital.
Yeah, Zane
Literally buy
spacing
digital.
on the EX. Very good. Probably looking for the DP. He knows where to reflect on these strings. I think if anybody has
Really what's good, what's good, what's good.
Zane, it is going to be Scientific.
Nice.
And look at how he just continues to move forward. You cannot stop this man.
That was clean.
He's a pain
Dead.
train. I told you. Optimized darkness.
And I, yeah, and I think it's on sale.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. The toes do. Moccasins charges the H just cause.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
They need to tweak air guard cancel. I don't even know why it exists. They put just way too many. They put way too many defensive mechanics in the game. Way too many. They need to add. They need to add way more. At least another offensive mechanic or two.
Doesn't even have to go for the EX chop. That's one of the great things about this team. You can just call him the Jojita, get the free DHC. And
yeah, I'm actually recording this. I'm gonna record this and then I'm gonna compile it into one compilation.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
I just wanna record and then just go straight to it. So yes, guys, this will be on my YouTube.
He's got the degree.
Yeah. We want to see some more on.
He's doctor of the jungle, while Jilla is the king.
Well, I'll probably put it separate. I'm not too sure yet.
PhD in
Maybe
frames.
separate.
PhD in frames. That's
right.
right.
That's what you need.
Frames is a mindset. That was actually his. That was his dissertation.
Yo, Amo, what's good, man? What's going on? Thank you so much for everybody being here. If you guys are new, hit that follow button. My man did the counter. My goodness.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Let's go. That's going to be
a great
game number 2. 1-0.
Nah, Chris G is not in Paris.
Super dash, that's okay. No big conversion. Zane still looking for the opening, and he gets it with the command dash.
That command dash was solid off of the slicer. You love to see it. Now, does Scientific opt to go for another DP? No, goes for the lariat out. Power of a god stops all assists from interacting, all right?
I'm not trying to escape the corner, not gonna happen just yet.
I wish, because Chris G's OD. He's so OD, but
when you have mids.
That's right, mixes.
That shit is gonna haunt him for quite some time.
That is the
like Chris G has to do really good in a tournament, and then when he does really good in a tournament, he has to get interviewed. He has to be able to get interviewed, and he has to be able to, you know what I'm saying, talk about his past, his present, and his future. That's how Chris G is gonna get out this whole scenario that he's in right now. That bad stigma that he's carrying, he has to get interviewed, and he has to be open about what happened and stuff like that. That's like the best way for him to be able to start anew. Even though I think he already started anew, and I really like this version of Chris G, but a lot of people tend to hold on to shit, right? Like you could do something bad, make up for it, and people will forever hold you accountable. And that shit sucks, man. Sometimes people go through bad things. Sometimes people, you know, they harbored a lot of hatred. You know what I'm saying? And people don't seem to understand that. Sometimes, you know, somebody needs to go through something so dramatic that it will change their lives and get out of the situation that they're in. And I think that's what happened with Chris. I think Chris was just in a really bad spot, and you know, he said the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he felt like that, but not that he didn't feel like that. Excuse me. I don't think he was racist, but what he said was very disgusting. It was, you know what I'm saying? And I think he grew up from it. Very much so. If you see Chris G, he's such a different person. Like, you see him play Marvel 3 or any other game, his mentality is much different. When he wins or loses, it's so much different.
He's, let's see, trying to go on this, gets the Dragon Rush.
Yeah, and EG did some really fucked up shit. Man, G Sports all day over esports. So if you're wondering why air guard cancels exist, is because of shit like that. But I don't think they implement it correctly.
You can feel it. I mean, that's what we saw earlier from Pred, you know, a couple of different mistakes. But right now, Scientific is capitalizing on every mistake that Zane is throwing at him. Going to be putting him into a hell zone situation once again. You have to guess for your game off of this sliding knockdown from the DR.
This is not looking good for Zane here.
Reflect, and it doesn't matter.
Double reflect.
Dragon Rush is the best option there. 2-0 to start the day. Scientific KOF. All right.
Clean start from CientifiKOF, man. That 2-0 was harsh.
I know.
So it was a statement, but that's what you
need.
Rough. You need to let these youngins know.
That's Zane's first tournament, right? First offline tournament. So things are gonna be like that, where this is your first tournament, right? This is your first tournament. And it's going to be rough. Now, this is going to do two things for Zane, right? It's going to either wake him up, and he's going to be more hungry than ever before, right? He's going to want to train everywhere. He's going to want to travel everywhere. He's going to want to be able to prove that he's better than yesterday, than the yesterday Zane, right? Or it's going to eat him alive. He's gonna lose focus. He's gonna lose drive, and he won't come back. So this is a make or break. Real shit. Make or break.
First time everyone gets to see him maybe we put too much pressure on him. You know what? We're here.
Yeah.
This room right now is called pressure.
Sky, am I not supposed to?
And I don't say that in a bad way, just to throw it out
shave?
there. You know what I mean? It's just more so hopefully realize what
supposed to
happened
just
here. So you can
look
play
crazy?
clean
I
and
don't
going up in the next match.
Definitely. And he's gonna have to, because his next match, if I'm not mistaken,
A lot of majors are
is
like that,
against
yeah.
Nitro.
Yeah.
So you gotta shake off this loss, ace, whatever. And you gotta find a way to be ready for that boy.
And the thing is, you think about it, what he talked about in the interview too, that one of his biggest strengths has to be that character unfamiliarity, and if you're not ready for his setups, then he's going to be able to run over you. Scientific has been playing him for over a year and a half. So that power kind of dissipates. And like I said, online and offline, two different environments. Scientific is a freight train. If you put coal in the engine, it's running. And that was definitely a run and a half. He unstoppable force. Unstoppable force. I don't want to be in front of that.
Yeah, that's what I want to have. Of course,
It's hard when you put so much effort into something and watch it unfold in front of you. It's like that though, man. It's like that.
He's not scared of anything, man. This is
Alpha,
the
thank you so much.
He's been through more mixes in his life than,
I appreciate that.
than this. But next game is the
I
banger
don't know.
game of that round one, of course. We got Sonic Fox versus Coach Steve. These two go way back on like a ton of games. And what a start for both of them, right? That would be a statement.
See,
like,
here's my
winning
thing.
that game
They're doing
is a
this.
huge
They
statement
need
as
to
where it stands.
advertise. Come on,
So,
yo, it's 5,000 viewers.
the first thing
Advertise
that
this
we
shit. Let
that
people know what's
Tusi
going
could do it,
on.
Especially